So right now I'm headed over to the Mayo Clinic in Phoenix. And for those of you who don't know, and are kind of wondering why I'm not wrestling at the World Championships, it's because I tore my pectoralis major, the tendon. I tore my pectoralis major tendon. And so right now it's been a week and a day since the injury occurred, and I'm headed to get surgery right now, which was also a long and tedious process. What am I looking forward to? I'm not looking forward to getting cut open or anything like that, but I don't think I'm afraid. I'm not scared. I don't have any of those feelings. I think I'm mostly just have a feeling of unsurety, how it's all gonna play out, what is recovery gonna look like, seeing as how I'm not gonna be able to they're gonna immobilize my arm in a sling, and it'll, I'm not sure exactly the pain level, anything like that. Although I probably should. There have been a couple guys on the ASU team that have gotten these surgeries, but yeah. So I think for me right now, I want to focus on getting this thing done. Obviously, resting, recovering for the rest of the day. But yeah, also just playing the mental game too, right? Playing the mental game, regarding how am I going to let this affect my life? What other alternative methods and things that I could be doing in order to stay engaged with the sport of wrestling, and also even really to kind of keep my mind occupied in other ways. I think it can go one of two ways, right? I can get depressed and sad and be hurt about the whole situation, which obviously everyone's got to take. You got to take your time to heal, take your time to accept what's going on. But ultimately, what I realize is, and what I've known, and it's something that I've been learning too, is that truly God is in control. His timing is perfect, and injustice makes us creditors of the world. There is a purpose, in my opinion, for injustice. There is a purpose for these things, because it teaches us, and it causes us to learn how to forgive, and it causes us to learn how to be like God, because God is forgiving, and He's merciful, and He's good, and it doesn't mean that He's not going to judge injustice, right? Injustice has to be judged, but I believe there's a verse that says that mercy. It says that mercy triumphs over judgment, and at the end of the day, I believe that's true. That mercy does triumph over judgment. So, there's no one to blame for the situation. There's no one to attack. I don't have myself to blame. I don't have anyone else to blame. It was an unfortunate, and is an unfortunate and sad incident. I was really looking forward to going to the World Championships. I was really looking forward to representing my country. I was really looking forward to bringing home some hardware, especially a gold medal. I believe I could do it. I believed I could do it, and I was getting close. I was making a lot of amazing and wonderful jumps that I believe would have propelled me to be a champion on the stage and be on top of the podium. But again, it didn't work out, and that's okay. That's okay. It's not okay, and it's okay, because in my mind, do I believe that God could have protected and prevented this from happening? 100%. He does it every single day. Every time I drive, he wakes me up in the morning. Can God have prevented this disaster or this issue or this problem? Absolutely. But he did it, which means that there's a purpose and a reason for it. And while I think that that's a hard thing to accept, because it means that we're not as much in control as we think we are, it is a very important lesson to be learned. God is in control. I don't have any control whatsoever, as much as I think I do. The illusion of control is can be hurtful in the end. Me believing that I'm in control causes me to be mad when things don't go my way. And unfortunately, well, fortunately for me, things don't always go my way. And that's a burning of the will, right? That's a submission of a person's will to the plan of God, the ultimate plan of God. So, all that to say, I am alive. I am feeling something. I don't exactly know what it is. I'm getting surgery today. I hope to keep you guys posted on my recovery process, and I'm excited to see myself come back. They say it's about a 6-month recovery process, so I'll be back, around or by the U.S. Open, be able to fully to wrestle. But until then, keeping my mind right, and keeping my heart right, and learning what I can learn, and doing what I can do. So that's it.